All right, you magnificent degenerates, kill the Zoom tab, mute the kid's iPad, and let's talk crypto like adults who know a 401k plan just means you lost the damn retirement site. Okay, X plus Polygon market equals Betflix. Elon's X just wire prediction market rails from Polygon market straight into your doom scroll feed. Now you can bet the rent on whether Congress still has a pulse by Friday without leaving the Bird app. Every wager settles on Polygon, so Matic finally does something besides go sideways. Polygon devs are there tweeting in all caps like they just licked a 9-volt battery. Polygon market calls it a new chapter for truth on the internet. Bro, we literally gambling on facts. Welcome to season 2 of Black Mirror. Nothing screams objective reality like strangers on the internet wagering on how many senators will mispronounce blockchain. Next up, stablecoin week. Circle USDC IPO rockets to 329%. If you bought the open, you are now richer than your divorce lawyer. France's Societe Generale is minting a USD-pegged coin on Ethereum and Solana. All right, the French just served America a better dollar. Stateside, the Genesis Act hits the Senate floor today. If they pass it, the $250 billion stable market gets an adult supervision badge. We begged regulators for a decade. Now stable coins are arriving like Ubers at 2 a.m., too many, too late, and all reeking of FOMO and vape juice. All right, folks, it's this week's Sniff Test. That's right. We like to put fresh projects under the canine microscope. Do they pass the sniff test or smell like an old granny cat's litter tray? Nasty. This week's sniff test is PureFi. Can it keep DeFi clean without spraying Febreze on your privacy? Look, DeFi is a psychedelic lava lamp. Mesmerizing, but one hard shake and scalding hot goo splatters everywhere. Tracked by giants love the yields, yet the minute a North Korean mixer blips on-chain, their lawyers hit DEFCON 1. PureFi is trying to keep everyone's hand in the lamp without coating them with regulatory napalm. Let's take a look under the hood. Every swap or pool interaction passes through a smart contract shield. If the wallet reeks of last night's bridge hack or Uncle Kim in Pyongyang, it never even reaches the liquidity. Dev teams can dial in custom rules like KYC only if the transfer tops 50K or auto nuke darknet tags. So retail keeps its friction-free vibe while whales still get the pack down. Because the logic lives inside Uniswap V4 hooks. Speed stays identical, no extra clicks, no sketchy Web2 pop-ups asking for selfies. The secret sauce is topped off with zero knowledge proofs. PureFi can confirm you're kosher without spray painting your personal data across the chain. All of it runs on the UFI token protocols. Stake it today for a subscription. A microgas pay-as-you-go model lands later, so indie projects aren't priced out. Nice. Now you already find PureFi screening flows for Panther Protocol, Allbridge, Astrodal, and Railgun. Think of them as the Avengers of on-chain hygiene. And if you want skin, or in my case fur, in the game, UFI trades on the usual DEX suspects. Uniswap and PancakeSwap. If you like a centralized counterparty with a chat room that never sleeps. Bottom line, if PureFi nails this, institutions can finally cannonball into DeFi without a hazmat suit. And the rest of us keep the self-custody, privacy maxi dream alive. We're keeping on the radar, folks, even if it's not the next meme circus. So what's the verdict? PureFi comes up smelling like clean money and cold steel. I'll keep tracking its scent And if it stays this fresh, PureFi might finally have a bouncer we can trust. Now, Michael Savior mode. That's right, behold Michael Savior mode. Saylor just declared 13 million per Bitcoin is totally reasonable. That's right, a 12,000% pump. Bitcoin basically becomes its own bond villain. Woo! Sorry, I just blacked out. Every time this guy speaks, I forget my seed phrase and half my childhood. Next up, Cardinal, and the Alt-Season Gong. That's right, hit that shit. Cardano dropped Cardinal, dragging Bitcoin liquidity into ADA DeFi. Imagine convincing stodgy Bitcoin to timeshare in Charles Hoskins' condo. Ethereum has outpassed Bitcoin 3 weeks straight. History says money flows, BTC to ETH, to large caps, to shit coins. Cue the gong. Just don't chase a chart that looks like my heart rate after 5 espressos. CZ, richest Chinese-ish man alive. That's right, our boy CZ is back in the spotlight, reclaimed the Forbes crown at 65.7 billion. Chinese roots, Canadian passport, former Jailston. Yeah, that's right, still flexing. Imagine dropping the soap in the white-collar jail, walking out and buying the soap company. That's finance boss energy. All right, guys, that's right. It's time for the community section. Your turn, pack. Which microcaps or degen pits should I sniff next? Drop tickers if it's not a Ponzi wrapped in an NFT. I'll bite. Elon's Betflix. Future of news or future Rico case. Michael Savior, visionary or cult leader with a spreadsheet. Stablecoins, salvation or same shit, shiny rapper. And don't forget, guys, again, the sniff test. What projects do you want me sniffing out? Funniest or smartest takes get an on-screen free clout. No rug. Alright, guys, that just about sums it up. SEC loosens the leash. Stablecoins are breeding like horny-ass rabbits on Viagra. Elon turned Twitter into Vegas. PureFi's frisky wallets, and Saylor's speaking in tongues. Smash that bell harder than CZ smashes the Forbes list, and I'll see you degenerates in the next one. Same dog time, same dog channel. BitRex out. Stay reckless. Back up your damn wallet.